Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of A Long Dark Night Development. Today our first update is a credits screen, so I wanted to give respect to everyone who's helping out with this game, and so this is where I'm going to start doing that. Jumping in, the main updates for this week have to do with the tutorials and actual interactions with some of the physics objects in the world. So if we jump into a new game, pretty early, you'll see a tutorial for how to interact with stuff. And so after like the first dialogue line is said, this green bar pops up and it says you can interact with objects by, clicking. One of the biggest changes is the ability to put stuff down. So previously you could drop stuff by, tapping E, and you could throw stuff with C, but now you can just look at any surface that's, within a meter of you, and you can just click to put it down there. So it feels pretty good. This works with pretty much all objects. And I'm going to come back to that in a second. But right now we've reached the point in the game where we're supposed to start talking. So there's a tutorial here for holding shift to talk, and then you can scroll to select dialogue, and then once you've selected one, you can release it to speak. And so that's another tutorial that I would have to say every time I showed someone the game. So now it's in the game, and it's much more seamless. You also notice that yellow bar up there appeared. That kind of quest or objective marker was always there, but it was white and kind of faint earlier. Now it's bright yellow. I think it pops a little bit more, especially with the scale animation. So I think that's a pretty good change too. Back to this stuff, you'll notice that drop and throw are now the same button. So if I tap C, I drop it, and if I hold C, a bar starts filling up, and if I let the bar fill and then release, then it throws. And again, you can always just click on a surface to put it down. So now there's 3 ways to get rid of an item. It's pretty satisfying. I also implemented the ability to sit. So if you look at a chair and you hit the space bar, you'll move over to it and sit down. When you look around, your head will be moving. You can compare this to when you're standing and you look around, your body moves. So it's slightly different. Okay, moving on. I want to get to the point in the game where we catch the fish and I have to cut it open, so I'm going to do that real quick. The main reason why I implemented the ability to put stuff anywhere is because we have this part in the game where you're supposed to cut open the fish, and previously you could only put it right here on this part of the table, and it would just snap to this spot, and that was pretty not enjoyable. People want to be able to just put it wherever they want, basically, so let's give it a fishing rod here. If I look at this table, I can just, I can come over here, put it here, and then grab my knife. And so you'll see on the knife here, it's slash is now E. This used to be throw. Now it's C to drop, hold C to throw. We don't want to do that. I just want to cut this fish open real quick. So we're going to slash the fish open. And then we can put the knife down and look at our ring, and we'll enter this memory. I want to start this memory seating in a chair so that players can more quickly identify that, they're not the same person, they're in somebody else's body. So that's going to change soon. But yeah, those are my big updates for this week. Thank you guys for hanging out. And if you're interested in following development, please look us up on socials. There'll be links in the description. And yeah, still looking for playtesters. So if anyone wants to play this game and kind of give me some feedback, please reach out. That's it for today, and see you guys in the next one. Cheers.